Detroit's mayoral race is heating up. Today is the final day for candidates to file their nominating petitions to make that August primary.
Yes, and candidates have until Friday if they want their name withdrawn from the race. And Fox News' Charlie Langton joins us live with more on this year's election. It looks like you might be there in the clerk's office there, Charlie. Anything happen in the final moments?
Well, I think, Taryn, you have been here in the clerk's office. I know Roop has. I've had to. Listen, let's get a shot. Just give a shot at the clerk's office. There are a couple of people at the counter there because the deadline to file for mayor, council, and a couple of other offices, but it was 4 o'clock. But if they're in line, they will accommodate them. The clerks are working hard. And oh, look who's here. It's the clerk of the city of Detroit, Janice Winfrey. You're working hard today.
I'm working hard today.
All right, everybody wants to know, okay? We had like multiple people pull petitions to run for mayor. How many people want to be City of Detroit's next mayor?
Yeah, well, we've had 34 people pull petitions to be mayor, and 10 of those have filed already. So
we get, but the total is, what is it, 9?
Total is, that's filed is 9.
5.
Well, we're going to have one more. We got a couple.
Oh, you got a couple more?
Yeah, but 34 have pulled petitions.
Right, but they're out though. If they didn't, if they pull petitions, but if they didn't
file by 4 o'clock today, they're out. Right.
So we've got about 9 or 10 people.
That is correct.
So 9 or 10 people. Is that a lot for mayor?
Not in the city of Detroit.
No. All right. If that is, so there you go. There are a lot of guests on the pulse coming up. All right. Next, city council. Over close to 70, 80 by my count, pulled petitions. How many people, though? And you have to divide those in 2 ways.
Yeah, let's break it down.
Break it down.
So 27 people have pulled for city council at large, and 8 of those have filed.
Including the 2 incumbents, then.
Including the 2 incumbents.
Right.
And then for city councils 1 through 7, we have about 55 individuals that have pulled, and about half of them have filed.
So we get over 23 or 4 people want to be on the city council. That seems to me to be a lot.
Can I tell you? There was one race, I think it was 09, where we had like 90 people on the ballot running for council. So,
but there were open seats then, though.
There were
right?
open seats. Well, we have 4 open seats, I think, then.
Yeah, we have 2 now because 2 of the councils, Fred Durhall and Mary Sheffield, are running for mayor.
That is correct. That is correct.
All right. So for you then, a day like today. Oh, let me get before one other thing. You mentioned it, Friday's a deadline they can drop out if they want.
They can withdraw. They have until Friday to withdraw.
All right. Gabriela Santiago Romero, she has been saying that she's maybe disqualified. Do you have any insight into that?
I do. Of course, her paperwork comes to us. But before we begin to look at the paperwork, before we begin to certify those signatures or look at those signatures, we send the paperwork to the county first to ensure that their campaign finances are paid. And once they're up to date with their campaign finances, the county clerk lets us know, and then we begin our work.
All right, so the bottom line here is that the county's got to deal with it, really not you.
And that is correct, at that part.
You dodged a bullet there, didn't you? All right, Janice Winfrey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, there you heard it. Bottom line, it looks like 10 people running for mayor, and by my count, about 30 or so running for city council. I am live here at the clerk's office. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, Charlie, interesting. For the first time in 12 years, one thing that people won't see on that ballot for mayor is the words Mike Duggan. This is the first time that we're not going to see his name on the ballot. He was seemingly a shoo-in for all of those years. It's going to be interesting how things shake up with him missing and now popping up on the governor's ballot instead.
Well, I thought Janice Winfrey would run for mayor anyway, but she apparently didn't file on time. I know she's on the ballot. I know she's on the ballot.
Thanks a lot.
But Roop asked about Mike Duggan not being on. No. It's about Mike Duggan not being on the ballot. So that makes it a little more interesting, this race.
Yes, it does. It does.
Are you endorsing anybody? Don't tell me.
Oh, I can't. Okay. I'm the clerk.
Yeah. Okay.
And I am on the ballot.
I know. Mayor, council, but a lot of other offices as well. All right, we are here. It looks like it's going to be wrap up, and not a big long line, but they're going to do their due diligence, as they say, and we'll be ready for the election coming up. Primary is
August 5th.
There you go, August 5th. General election
is November 4th.
I will send it back to you guys.
We got everything we needed today right here in this live report. Charlie Langton for us live. Thank you.